Here's the reality. If you have ever listened to Dominican music, if you have ever traveled to Dominican Republic, so chances are that you heard Spanish words that are not on your Spanish textbooks. For example, the word Popi. Popi is a word that we use to describe someone which is upper class, someone which is preppy, and someone which is fancy or bougie. And obviously, there are a lot of reasons for you to describe someone as fancy or bougie. For me, I would use the following sentence. Él es muy popi, meaning he is very fancy. Why? Because he went to the fair. Again, so there are a lot of reasons for you to describe someone as popi. For me, in Dominican Spanish, that's a valid reason. The second word that I want to talk about today is the word coro. In general, the word coro means just a group of friends hanging out together, but also means joke. And you'll definitely hear the phrase or sentence, deja el coro, which could be translated to stop the joke. The word coro, we mostly use it as a noun, but also we might use it as a verb. For example, you're gonna hear the phrase or verb in this case, hacer coro, and that's the word number three, hacer coro. And definitely you're gonna hear people saying, "Vamos a hacer coro esta noche. Let's hang out tonight." Fourth, it'll be cuarto, which means room, but also in Dominican Republic that means money. And definitely you're gonna hear people saying,
No tengo cuarto.
meaning I don't have money. Hey, if there is one Spanish word that you find to be interesting, please just let me know in the comments. Word number five is disque. And the reason why so the S is red on here is because sometimes we don't pronounce the letter S and it'll sound just like dique. And dique means supposedly or so they say. And definitely you're gonna hear people saying like, "Hey, di que él es rico," which means supposedly he is rich. All right, so the word number six is actually dembow, and definitely you're gonna hear people saying "Vamos a bailar dembow," which means let's dance dembow. And dembow is just a type of music that we make in Dominican Republic. Some Puerto Ricans actually make dembow as well. And now we arrive to the Spanish word encojonado, or the Dominican word encojonado. The neutral Spanish word for encojonado or angry is enojado. But in Spanish, in this case, Dominican Spanish, we usually use encojonado to express when we are very angry or extremely angry. And if you're listening to a Spanish music, in this case, Dominican Spanish music, or if you hear Dominicans talking, so you might hear this word. And an actual sentence that you might hear is, Él está encojonado, meaning he is really angry. And now we came to the word number eight. The word number eight, it'll be la macaste. But remember, we are Dominicans. We are not gonna pronounce that S that you see on red right there. It'll be just la macate. And this means you mess it up. It's just the verb to mess up. And now here, number nine, the word loco. Loco in this case means crazy, but also means dude or it means bro. And definitely you're gonna hear people saying like loco, eso es increíble, like dude, that's incredible. And hey, if you learn a new word out of this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And the word number 10, it'll be manso. Manso in this case is a word used to describe someone which is calm. Um, Definitely you're gonna hear people in the Dominican Republic using this word, especially when they are asked how they are doing, like, "Hey, ¿cómo estás?" So you're gonna hear people answering to that question saying, "Ah, estoy manso," meaning I am calm. And now we arrive to word number 11. And that's a word you guys are gonna hear if you're listening to Spanish music. So definitely they use that word all the time, which is palomo, and that means just someone which is naive. And definitely you're gonna hear people saying él es muy palomo, meaning he's very naive. And now we finally arrived to word number 12, or expression in this case, number 12. Ofrecome is just an expression. It's just like saying, oh my God. And also means, oh my goodness. And one sentence that you guys might be trying to say right now is, ofrecome, tú no paras. Like, oh my goodness, you don't stop. So now it's time. Just a quick disclaimer, all these words and expressions mentioned on this video, so pretty much they fall under the category of colloquial Spanish. So you won't hear professional or educated Dominican speakers probably using all these words all the time. There are a lot of more videos coming up, so don't forget to subscribe and get ready for my videos to get slightly better.